Stranger Things has ended, thank freaking god. Because of that, I will be tier listing or tier ranking the characters to see what the hell happened to them. And what the hell happened with the show? I completely don't know. That rhymed. That was bars. That was absolute bars. So here on my screen is pretty much the characters from season 1 to season 5. I really wanted to like go back and see some past characters as well, not just in season 5. Before we start ranking these characters, I will be presenting to you the tier list that I have organized, and also thank you to V for making this whole tier list. So first we have on the top, thank God the show is afraid of killing its characters, because I'm that desperate of keeping you alive and I love you so much. We vibe. It's just we vibe. Like I like a little. I don't care about you. Self-explanatory. I don't care about you. You're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. Blood vessels have been popped. I hate you so much. And also a little bit of a special row. The writers hate you. I mean, I don't hate you, but your writers do, so that's why this is here. So first we have one. He is just an extremely underwhelming villain in season 5 for me. His boss battle was literally just marble death scene, and then that's literally it. And it's very underwhelming, emphasis on underwhelming. And also season 4 did kind of good with the villains and shit. So but like season 5, yeah, I literally was dreading his villain. I was like pretty much waiting for more scenes with the mind flare, and I literally got none. So I mean I did, but like it's just this, it got put into this like Marvel-esque scene boss battle. So and I didn't like that. Yeah, we didn't like that. Blood vessels have been popped because I was just dreading his whole presence at this point. Alexi, an extremely iconic season 3 character for some reason. I don't really care about this character, but yeah, he was pretty cute. And like, yeah, this photo was pretty cute, but like I don't really care. I have nothing to say. Your death scene was kind of sad, and that's all. So next we have this freaking bully. Yeah, no further explanation needed. Yeah, you literally jumped a kid. I don't know if this is the guy who jumped the kid. Okay, so this is current editing Amber, like filming this, and this is just today that I realized that this was like literally Dustin's bully, and I genuinely do not know how I did not remember that, because season 5 is completely recent, so I completely apologize that. But you know, I kind of still stand by it because he was annoying. He was annoying, and you're on. Yeah, but blood vessels have been popped. But like, yeah. So I just want to apologize. Basically, friends with a person who jumped a kid, so I'm not associating with that. Oh my god, I literally forgot his name. Wait, I forgot his name. Argyle. Okay, Argyle. I apologize for that. That was like a faulty thing on my part. So Argyle, I mean, I kind of liked his character in season 4, but like the thing is, the writers like for some reason didn't want to keep him on season 5. I don't really care about you, but like I liked you in season 4, so yeah. Is this one of like Callie's friends? I don't really care about you, but like it's nice that you're Callie's friend. Papa hit his ass, like no further explanation. Next on this list is a Demodog. Is this a Demodog or the Demogorgon? I don't even know if this is the Demodog, but maybe it's a part of the species of the Demos, okay? Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, I just hate it. Disgusting creatures, and wouldn't want to be near that. Derek, I mean, I don't, okay, there's this thing about Stranger Things that really I noticed recently, but like there's just these times where they just add these new characters to like oh, they're gonna become these like cool things, and they're gonna be a part of the good plot, and when it comes to like the end of the season they become completely irrelevant. And Derek is just one of them, honestly. He was like, I actually really liked him the first part of season 5. The writers again, didn't know what to do with him in the second part, which made him kind of irrelevant and made me not care about him. But like, for the sake of this, I actually really like this character, and we vibe. Finally, out of the I don't care about you and the black vessels have been popped. Finally. So yeah. Next on this list is, again, I do not remember his name, but this is like the Russian guy who helped Hopper, and he died. Unfortunately, he died. But like, I don't really care about this character, but like, I'm thankful for him. I'm thankful for him because he helped Hopper and stuff. Next is Nancy's friend. I also don't remember the name of, but in season 4, it's Nancy's friend, and who also died with the crickety crackety. Thanks to this bitch right here, Vecna. I also do not care about this character, and R.I.B. Alright, Jonathan. Yeah, I like this character. Again, the problem is the writers and not him, okay? The problem is the writers that do not know what the fuck to do with his character, and it just straight up bothers me. And there's so much more complex about Jonathan's character, especially if you see season 1. He's kind of like this kind of neglected older child with neglected issues, and it's just complex, and they really did not know what to do with that. So unfortunately, they sidelined him like with any other character they do in the show. Next is Joyce Byers. We go in, we vibe. I actually really like Joyce in the earlier seasons, but like season 5, I mean, I do still really like her character. She's cute and all, but she's all her role is just this worried mom who gets convinced by his son that he's strong enough, and then they get accepted and unite, and then she trusts him with fighting shit. And that is just like the most cliche thing that they could have done with her character. I feel like they didn't know the direction that they're heading with her character. We vibe because I really do like Joyce. Yeah. Next is Karen. Okay, she had some moments in season 5, but like the cool little she did eat a little with the hospital scene, as well as the protecting her daughter in facing a Demogorgon. But again, I don't really care about her character. It's just she's iconic and all. Iconic moments. I'm not saying her whole character is iconic because I don't really know much about her. And yeah, you're iconic, but I don't really care about you in the end. But like, I'm glad you survived, because this show again is afraid of killing its characters. Genuinely one of the worst characters that they could have had with the show. Like, the amount of times that the military or like these people have frustrated me. Like, every time they appear, I just start eye twitching, because like, what are we doing? What is this? Like, just kill him at this point. When 11 killed him, just know that I was completely cheering off screen. Just know I'm celebrating, like popping that champagne bottle. Vessels have been popped. Next is Billy. I really don't get the love for this character because surprisingly, if you do not know, there are Billy shooters, like actual Billy Hargrove shooters, that I don't understand why he has shooters, but like apparently he does. I hate him. I literally hate his character so much. I don't see the appeal with his character at all. Like, I don't see myself defending him. I don't see me being a Billy Hargrove warrior for some reason. Yeah, no, not for some reason. I actually see so many multiple reasons as to why I don't like it. Annoying, abusive, like manipulative, ugly. Yeah, you're on thin ice. You're on thin ice. Next is Bob. I actually again really like his character, but he died. But like, we vibe. I don't have anything to say. He's a good man. Lonnie, I don't care. Yeah, F him. Chrissy, of course, the creator of the most iconic Stranger Things sound in the whole world, and has stolen millions of hearts. Yeah, wake up. Yeah, is that PTSD to you guys? Wake up. I don't know what to say about her character. I didn't get attached. She died. I felt bad. That's just it. But like, yeah, you're going to I don't care about you, because I really just don't care about this character. I make that. So next, we all know Eddie's impact on the Stranger Things fandom and Stranger Things in general. We see him, and we feel him in the presence of the room. It's very strong. Like the aura is very strong. Like the air is getting to me. The air is strong. But yeah. Again, to be honest, they just added this character to like kill someone because again, this show is afraid of killing its own characters. We vibe. Yeah, I don't really connect with this character that much. I just, we vibe. Next is Erica. Absolutely excellent character. I was genuinely afraid of her dying in season 5 because I really don't want an icon to die. Yeah, so honestly, thank God this show is afraid of killing its characters because Erica is one of the most iconic ones, of course. Okay, but like every scene with Erica is just like extremely funny, and I really do like her character, and it's absolutely amazing how she just poisoned a whole ass family, and Stranger Things absolutely doing nothing to address that at all. Like she's just that of an icon. She got set free because of her aura. Dustin, I actually really like Dustin. He's okay, completely a smart character. Thank God the show is afraid of killing its characters. You're up there. I do love his character. He's really smart. Really smart, extremely smart, to the point where sometimes I absolutely do not understand what he's saying, but like I keep nodding along because he knows what he's saying, and that's like the important thing. Next is Eden. I mean, she looked really good. I don't care about that character, babes. Like you up in 2 seconds, but like served that face card and left. Next is oh my god. Don't tell me I forgot her name. Oh, Holly. Okay, how could I literally forget Holly? Okay, yeah. We vibe. Yeah, we vibe. I actually really loved her. Surprisingly, I actually really loved her plot. Like we vibe. Really do vibe, and I care about you. I feel very maternal watching the show, even though I'm just 18. Next is Hopper. Okay, I'm not really a Hopper shooter. Again, I do like his character. I'm gonna put him in We Vibe. But like again, same as Joyce's case of like being like the super overprotective parent. Other than being an overprotective parent, he's also apparently very suicidal. Like at this point, just jump off. Next, we have, yeah, I don't care about you. This is the worker, right? From the like misogynistic worker who laughed at Nancy's like face. Yeah. Actually, you're on thin ice for that. Next we have Barb. I don't know. She died. She's added for death. And yeah, I don't care about you, but like you're cool. You died, and it's a very iconic thing in the Stranger Things universe. Next is the Angela. Angela! And with that, we thank this girl for giving us an iconic scene. Angela! So thank you for that, girl. Although I do not care about your character though, so actually you're on thin ice because you're kind of mean to 11. Jason, let's just say I was satisfied that his death happened. That is like torso melted into the floor. Yeah, and we saw his ribs. Next is Lucas. Excellent character, absolute excellent character. The writers absolutely hate him though because they didn't. It was completely obvious that they didn't know what to do with his character. They could have done so much more with his character, but they didn't. But he still deserves the top one. Absolutely amazing character and completely selfless. Next is my girl Max Biffield. Honestly, exquisite role immediately. Again, absolutely an excellent character. As soon as she appeared on season 2, I just absolutely knew that she was going to be one of my favorites. Honestly, instant fave for me, if not my most favorite character in the whole world. And season 5, I honestly really loved her plot with Holly. Honestly, majority of the reason why is because she's there. That's why I like it. The best character ever, and I love her so much. Next is
I thought you don't like girls.
Yeah, this is precisely why the writers hate you. This is why this row exists. What the hell are they doing? They just, again, with the potential of his character, but them not really caring to do anything with that. Like the absolute clickbait that they did with the whole, oh yeah, he's gonna be the heart again, he's gonna be like taking a leader role, and yeah, he's gonna be a standout.
Please don't do this. Please don't do this.
Girl, tumbleweed. Tumbleweed just passed through after people said that, because after this season, I genuinely can't believe that these things have been said about this character when it's nowhere to be seen. Leader for what? One episode? Leader for one episode, and that's it. Standout. Standing by the side though. Standing by the side. Yeah. They really did not know what to do with this character, and it's like an ongoing issue with the writing of the show is that they don't know how to write consistent characters and their personalities, and it's completely frustrating because it's affecting the show, and it's completely obvious that they're more focusing on the plot instead of their characters. Yeah, Mike Wheeler could have been so much better, but like, yeah, I hated your ass and your writers hate you too, so double homicide. Mind Flayer. We vibe. We vibe. My most favorite villain of the Stranger Things world is the Mind Flayer icon. Next is the counselor. The way I recognized her, but not the other ones, is like killing me. Maybe it's because I rewatched like Max Mayfield scenes for like 10 hours straight, but like, yeah. Murray. He annoyed me so much in the final season. Like, he was just there being all annoying, all up in my ears, all up in the character's ears, being all loud and annoying. And I don't care about you. We have Nancy. Honestly, another character that I like. Okay, yeah, Exquisite. Yeah. Completely brave ass character. A brave ass character. Also, a girl boss. What are guns? Next is Robin Buckley. Exquisite. But like, yeah, there were parts where I honestly felt kind of a with her character with the final seasons. And it's honestly more on the writer's fault, because what the hell was that writing, and the things that they make her say. Like, don't think I forgot that. Don't think I freaking forgot about that. Cause like, and the way she was literally like treating her girlfriend, like, I don't know, there were just some icks, and I don't even care. It's not her fault, it's the writer's freaking fault, because they don't know how to write their characters and be consistent with them. Steve. Yeah, we vibe. I'm not an extremely like big Steve shooter, and oh my god, like the amount of times where they do these things to fake his character's death to like please the general audience. Like, he's just the general audience white boy of the century. He's literally just there to please the general public, and his fake death scene in season 5 absolutely embarrassed me, and I was just straight up looking at the screen like this. Because again, this show is afraid of killing its characters, which is why he didn't die. So yeah. Now looking at this list, maybe I was a bit harsh on Angela, but yeah, give Angela a few justice here, because yeah, maybe it's a bit too harsh to put her next to these absolute demons. Demon, misogynistic man, demon. Next we have actual Vecna. Blood vessels haven't popped, cause like, just die. Like, the whole entirety of season 5 was just like, when's this guy gonna die? Next is Vicky. They could have done so much with her and Robin's relationship, but like, for some reason they just don't know how to write their relationship, so yeah. And they didn't really do a lot with Vicky's character. I really thought she was gonna be a much more huge part in the show, but like, no, girl, no. You know what, I'm just gonna put you on the writers hate you. Honestly, I think just added her to give Robin a girlfriend. So, yeah. Unfortunately, she's stuck there. Next, we have Will. Okay. Exquisitamento. He was excellent in season 5. His cool little wizard powers was pretty cool. They just completely underutilized him for me. And yeah, they just had him like do this cool power stuff. only to literally not know what to do with it the next like episodes. Next we have, wait, so who is this? Wait, what? I literally thought he was the misogynistic man who laughed at Nancy. This is the misogynistic man who laughed at Nancy. Wait, who is this then? I don't even remember who you are, but like, but like he looks evil and he looks annoying, so I'm gonna put him there. And also you, since you're a misogynist, you're on thin ice. Next is 11. Amazing character, amazing, absolutely amazing character, and I absolutely hated the way that they left her into an open ending this season, because if there is any character who deserves a happy ending, it is her. From the amount of times they absolutely put her character through endless suffering, the least that they could do is give her a happy ending, and they didn't do that because they want to appeal the audience for some reason. They just want to put this like cool little, oh, the main character dies in the end, and then like, yeah, absolutely everyone hated it. You're telling me all these characters survived and then 11 is just who died? Amazing character, absolutely adore her. Yeah, I should really like 11. I love her. Next, we have the last freaking character on this list, Kali. Let me tell you how frustrated I was with how they handled her character in season 5, because again, they just added her for like the, oh, the cool factor, oh my gosh, she's back. Turns out they don't even know how to do her character. She's just there to bring 11 to a suicide pact and literally did nothing with that anyways. So they just made her into this like, oh, we're all gonna die. They could have done so much more with her powers. They just again added her to for like death shock factor, and yeah, it's just so completely obvious that they didn't know what to do with her character. Like they just added her, and because of that, you know what? I'm gonna put you in Revive because they could have done so. Oh wait, no, the writers hate you because they could have done so much more with her character, but like they didn't. They didn't because they don't know what to do. Yeah, because the show is afraid of killing its characters. And this is my final list. If you disagree with some of these, it's your opinion because we're all entitled to our own opinion. And basically, these are my favorite characters in the whole freaking world. Best characters ever. Yeah, aka best characters ever. Writers, you suck. You suck. The potential. The potential. I don't care about you because I really don't. We vibe. You're on thin ice. And blood vessels have been popped because what are you doing? Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.